Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cobra here, and I'm announcing the second winner for the Triton headsets because the first winner did not claim the headsets. He did not even message me or anything, and I gave him till 7, sent him a couple messages, and he still did not request me or send me any of his information or even acknowledge to me that he won. So I'm moving down the list of winners, and I did a top 3. So if the next person doesn't, then the next person after that, and if he doesn't, I'm gonna give it to a homeless guy because I don't know what to do with them other than trying to give them away, and people are not, accepting it. I mean, it's crazy. If he does show up and he's like, oh my God, with a sad story about how he wasn't able to contact me, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on everything. So there shouldn't be any excuse of why he wasn't able to claim the headsets. In this game, I go 12-1. I wanted to post it. It's the quickest game that I had, 7 minutes long. But I'm gonna try and talk to you guys for about the 7 minutes and also give you some tips and tricks. I believe I was using the AKS-74U, and I love the way Battlefield has the guns, the names of the guns right there when you do kill somebody, so you won't, it helps my commentaries because I don't remember most of the guns anyways. But yeah, anyways, the giveaway, I was hoping that the first winner would get it, but he didn't, and it's kind of sad. But maybe it wasn't his chance to win, maybe it wasn't his time, and maybe it's for the next person. And I think he was one of my first kind of subscribers, so he got really lucky. He was the first couple subscribers, and and I picked his name out of the bag, and so he won. And his name is, what is it, SAS2012 or something? At Salza212, SALZA212, and he won the Tritons because the first winner did not message me at all. So yeah, there you go. And I also got some tips for you guys for playing team deathmatch. And when you find yourself in positions like this where your teammates are in 3 sections of the map, especially on this map, I love playing team deathmatch on this map. It's fun because there are so many places to hold down, and so many choke points and alleyways. I love it. So that's my style. That's my play style. So I do really well, 12-1, and I didn't want to edit nothing out because it would have been too short for you guys to even watch. I only died once anyways. But I do show you guys some tips in this gameplay as well, using the AKS, like I said before. And the thing about this gun, it's really good. It's really underpowered, I think, because I've only been killed from this gun a couple times, like when the game first came out. So that kind of sucks. But I was using it, and I was a freaking monster today because I did have another gameplay before that. And I'll probably post that later on, but I want to post something other than Battlefield. I mean, I do post a lot of Battlefield to my channel, but I feel like I need to post some other stuff. I'm about to be playing Fallout tonight, so I'm going to record some of that and try to do a live comm. But it's hard to do live comms with, with the blue snowball because the recording capture thing that I use does not pick it up, which sucks. I have to use my basic headsets, and which really suck. But oh well, but it is what it is. I'll just probably have to do a commentary over it, do a 5-minute video, and cut that to where exactly I want it to be, so I could talk over it and talk about the game for a little bit. And some tips for team deathmatch are to actually stay with your teammates. You don't want to lone wolf it. You don't want to run around by yourself and try to get all the kills because it's not Call of Duty. It's definitely Battlefield. So what I was doing, I was running around back and forth to hold down sections of the map that seemed like the enemy could flank us, and I'm always scared of being flanked because that leads the enemy team into a better way of winning. And we actually win this game, so I was hoping to get the last kill and I didn't. But yeah, the way you want to play team deathmatch is to play around your teammates. That means fill up the spots that they don't they don't have already filled. And I said that in my videos before, but I didn't really explain it. And basically what I mean by fill up the gaps is basically fill up the places where you think you might get flanked, because there's some obvious places where you might see the enemy come in and your teammates aren't there, but they're not there for a reason sometimes. So try to stay out of those zones because you're not going to find any enemies to kill. But thing that you're gonna need to do is actually stay with your teammates, because where they are can tell you where the enemy is and where the enemy are spawning, especially in team deathmatch. So this kind of does, the spawns kind of do work like Call of Duty. You can get some bad spawns. I thought they fixed the spawns, with the patch update and everything, but they really didn't. I mean, there are some times where I played team deathmatch and somebody would spawn right in my face, and the only way to counter that is to wait before, you know, jumping back in it. Like, watch the kill cam and just wait, and I think it will it will spawn you in better places than it usually does. But other than that, some spawning tips I actually have for regular games is to actually watch the cam, or watch the cam that you're watching your teammates on before you spawn on them, to see if it's really safe, because a lot of times I do find myself spawning on my teammates because I want to get back into the action, but that's a easy and surefire way of getting killed, especially ending up in a double or triple montage. But yeah, watch before you spawn, and if you want to not spawn in the enemy's face in team deathmatch, just wait a little bit, watch the whole kill cam, or not the kill cam, but the death cam of showing your enemy after he kills you. I wish they would show kill cams because it would really help out. It will show where your enemies were holding themselves. Look at this guy. He tries to be cheap, and I bet he was sitting there the whole time, and I try to, you know, flush him out with the rockets. But I love the rockets because they help me flush out people that try to, you know, back up and get away and get out the way, because it blows their cover and it blows them apart whenever they try to hide or whenever they try to camp. That's probably why I run the engineer class, and that's good for that's a good tip for you guys. If you have so many players that are on the other team and they love hiding in buildings or hiding in positions where you can't get to, remember, it's Battlefield, not Call of Duty. You can blow that ish up and just get them out of their hiding holes. So that's your best bet, especially when you're playing against a group of campers. And these guys, they weren't camping, we weren't camping, we were holding spots, and I made sure that everybody was you know, okay. That's why I kept running back and forth trying to help my teammates out. And that's what I try to do. I try to play as that supportive teammates, because I'm no longer a, no, as they call it, COD player. I do play COD, but it feels like I'm moving towards the Battlefield. I'm still a COD player. I still play Modern Warfare now, here and now, but I'm starting to feel like I'm a Battlefield player. But I hope you guys enjoy these tips and tricks and how to actually win these team deathmatch. And like I said, if you find yourself with a lot of people who like to hide, blow them apart. Peace.